Thoughts about what becomes of us after we die filled my mind. How energy transforms. And then, it hit me. I had this idea to learn how to work with energies, pass that knowledge to other people, and in that way, be a small part of their lives. But it was bittersweet. With 2 weeks left to live, I'd never have the time. Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading just to give you guys an understanding on what's gonna happen for the Gemini. I did your recording. It wasn't recording on the chart because there's something that we added. It shows it's coming. Mercury in retrograde. Okay, not scaring anyone. Okay, but yes. So, oh my God, I was almost halfway to read. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin with Gemini. First of all, follow me on IG, Salbidora, something flashing over there, SALBIADORA. I do upload there daily for the daily zodiac. So for all the zodiac, Aries to Pisces, so check it out. I also, it's like read random people there if they need some guidance. So put it in the comments in there in Instagram, and I'll get to you. Now, we will do astrology, Vedic astrology first. And then we're gonna go to the tarot, BOUJIE, and another deck that I have connected with. This one is in the description box. I don't know the name because I should only be selling mine. I'm kidding. Okay. I like this. I like both. I like for the to be together. Okay, so you can move on right away to the tarot if you don't like astrology. Then just go right away to the tarot and timestamp it. Now, it would be helpful if you know your Vedic sidereal placement because that's what I practice. And this astrologies for this one would work best if you know your ascendant or your moon sign because this is going to be based on Gemini ascendant and Gemini moon. Now, for the sun people, I do encourage for you to look at the the actual placements. Okay, in your sidereal chart. All right, so let's begin. This is where the part that I was talking and mumbling for the longest time, and it wasn't recording. So something here would be flashing. Okay. Let me see here. Hold on, guys, because I will just have to be sure. There you go. Now it is. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure something is flashing over there. Now, let's begin over here, Gemini. Okay, what's our main focus? Gemini. The first house. Okay, see, I wanted green. It already gave me black. Totally, something is going on. Oh, there you go. The first house is our focus because that's the eye and everything is right here. Very, very interesting month for you. Venus, okay, benefic. Sun, malefic. Moon, it depends on the day, when it's going to be benefic because it goes to a swing, okay? It swings. Good days, bad days, that's the mood, okay? That's why it's the moon, a little bit moody. But it does go, majority of the time, it's for the best, okay? Rahu is confusing you for the longest time, okay? For the Gemini. Now, here is also where the wonderful eclipse will happen. Dun 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 dun. Here. In the house of Ardra for nakshatra wise. But it's happening in Gemini. Okay? So sun and moon having an eclipse in your zodiac, changes is gonna happen. Ardra is the tears. It's known, it's like, it can be a very destructive energy, but it's required to wash off, okay, things, of course, that doesn't resonate. So this is going to be a time for you to go within, okay? Because having this placement here, Rahu, this is my main focus for the Gemini because a lot of confusing things will happen until, of course, it goes to another zodiac, which is going to be, next time is here. Okay, it goes in reverse always. But it's not going to go anywhere until 2020, okay? So imagine here, like the sun was supposed to illuminate right now during your time, but Rahu is here. It's confusing. It's emotional. The moon. Self-love. Venus. You should basically do self-love, since it is in the first house. That would be more benefic for you. Okay, so focus on yourself this month. Just, and especially eclipse, it is a time where you know, people think it's like, oh, it's gonna happen that day, July 2nd, and it's done. No, it's not. 5 months, 6 months after. What you're working on is for the long haul. Okay, so don't think you know, it's like, oh, let the week pass. Always come back to this reading and think it's like, okay, 5 months from now, okay, what you're planning, what you're doing. Okay, so next we're gonna look here. Mars, Mercury. Mars does not function well in Cancer. It becomes lazy. People might look at you like you're acting lazy, because remember, people look at you from your second house. You know, it's like, why are you always at home? Why not doing anything? And remember, Mercury also goes retrograde. Mercury will go retrograde on the 8th. So we have here very active house. You know, this is it's almost like, it looks like a stellium. Of course, there's 4 things sitting there. Okay, but the moon will travel you know, travel fast. So it's only gonna be like the, you know, like what, 2.5 days for there. But here, it's looking as if that people might become aggressive towards you as far as like speech, because Mercury rules speech, and that is your natural lord. So it's very important for you to be cool, calm, collected, Gemini. Because once Mercury retrograde, we all know things, you know, the planet is closer to us, not to the sun, not close to where its natural state is. So it's the highlight. Speech is the highlight. Communication is the highlight, and I'll tell you even more. Okay, and this is you know, this is your surrounding. Second house is your surrounding. So be very careful on who you interact with. It's easy for you to snap. Okay, because, you know, any misunderstanding, bam, Mars. Sleeping, yes, but wakes up like that because Mars in Cancer, ugh, gets mad. Okay, so that's the thing that you have to focus. Now, don't mind this. This is just that one is just like the time that I'm doing this. Okay. Next, you have here, what you're looking at would be the natural benefic. Jupiter is right here. Jupiter is in retrograde. Okay, it's in your natural 6th house, and this 6th house of yours, okay, is the house of routine, health, you know, the mundane. This is where you do service. Since it's in retrograde until I think until August, it's going to be in retrograde. There could have been some big changes that you wanted, because remember, Jupiter is expansion, so you have that desire to, you know, to change your routine. Oh, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna enroll to a big gym. I'm gonna do this and that. You know, it's your health also. It's not performing to its full extent. It's heightening only. It's like it's a hype right now. That's what Jupiter is gonna be saying to you. Yes, you want it, but think about it. Yes, you do, but, you know, it's like, have you done the work? Meaning, have you done the research? Okay, because remember, Jupiter also rules this part, you know, like as studies. 9th house, the natural 9th house. Okay, so that's going to be a focus also. Now, to complete the whole shebang, because this is going to be where it's going to be so interesting for the Gemini, is, here we go. This house, very in particular, is your love house. Here we go. Your 7th house. Saturn is there, retrograde. Ketu is there. Ketu pushes us to become spiritual. It pushes us to the limit that we have to pray. That's how Ketu works. Because Rahu is material, Ketu is spiritual, but both interchange anyway. Okay? You run back and forth right now. 2020, until 2020, you're running back and forth, wanting to be by yourself. I don't want to be by myself. I want to be with someone else. Confusing already, because Gemini is a twin, right? So what you got here, Cupid's arrow, Sag energy, right? That's that one. Also, since this is a month of retrograde, okay, Gemini, this house, it's known for the ex-lover to come back. Now, some people like their ex, some people they don't like. Okay, so it's up to you for picking. Who you're meeting right now here can be a karmic person that you're gonna be involved for the longest time. Saturn give us, Saturn rules karma. So if you are with someone right now, it's gonna be a hard lesson. It's gonna be a challenge. But it's also an assurance that this person right here has a purpose why they're in your life. Okay? So that's a Saturn over there. And I believe that's where we wrap up for our astrology. Okay? So this, again, just to give you guys a heads up, because I'm doing the Saturn webinar, okay, especially sitting in your 7th house, it's very, it's highly suggested for you to learn how to work with Saturn. Okay, it's gonna be very, helpful. Okay, if you're struggling, because it's a struggle right now in the house of partnership for the Gemini. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so let's see now. Let's go to your bougie. Let's begin. Okay. Here we go. The bougie deck. Here we go for my Gemini. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Got here judgment. I do or I don't. Reconciliation right away. Your natural lord being debilitated, not debilitated, retrograde. The ex-lover comes in. This is that part. Judgment also shows, of course, here with my deck is that my tarot cards. Okay, because my accent, sorry, my deck. It's about if the shoe fits. Okay, you're not gonna sabotage yourself by wearing, of course, your stilettos to a very, a place that it's like you're gonna go hiking. It's just not right. So that's why the judgment here. It's not just about the angels, because it's not really the angels. It's about committing to something that is right for you. And I told you. Venus being in your 1st house, this is what you need to address. You. Okay? Let's see here. Next to the judgment. The other person, 7 of Swords. Gemini. Told you. Look at this one. The waist is snatched. Yes, I understand. But having a 7 of Swords with judgment, are you really going to go back to that ex? Or, I don't know. You tell me. This is making good choices. If someone has lied to you, deceived you, But we'll see, okay? But the other person got a 7 of Swords. And you can see this person, it's like they carry this, how to say this? Like hidden weapons is what we did here. So trust, it's like it's going to be an issue. This is an issue of trust, if you can trust this person. Okay. Let's see. Next to the judgment. Got a Knight of Coins. Can be Taurus energy. Can be a Taurus coming back to you. Yes, because Venus just left Taurus. For you, you're gonna tread this lightly. I wouldn't suggest going right. It's like, okay, they're coming back, but it's like you don't know their intention. They're hiding stuff. They're putting it in here, like in their corset. They're not being honest. They have hidden things. That's the Swords. They conceal things. Secretive, the 7 of Swords. Okay. Now let's see here. Let's get one more card for the 7 of Swords. 3 of Coins, Ménage de Trois. Okay, or can you really trust them that they want to build a relationship with you? Because 3 of Coins is that one. But remember, 3 of Coins is there's 3 people there. Do they want to build a relationship with you, or they want to build a relationship with you and with another person? So this person is an architect, an engineer of relationship. Okay. Because they like to build a relationship. That's what I say. Let's see here. Judgment with a Knight of Coins. Got a Hermit card, Virgo energy. Now, this is someone, or this is you, if this is you. You've already, like you've walked a long way, a long path, okay, away from this person. That was a good call. You went to depression, that's a Hermit card. You went to healing, that's the Hermit and the Judgment card. And you did it even slowly. Like you didn't just vanish and ghost this person. Okay. You did something that is worthy of you. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna detach like right away. Under the Three of Coins, we got your Four of Cups. Of course, this person is upset, that's what I see here, feeling lost without you. They're looking for you. They're searching, where's the Gemini? Let's see. Remember, I feel like this person is coming back. You got a Three of Swords, Gemini. I really want to pull the best cards, but what can I do? What's good is, the worst is over. Because you know why? This is what you walk away from, being hurt. Okay. That was a good call. Whoever you love, Gemini, vice versa for cross-watcher, don't hate a Gemini if they walk away from you. Because I felt like it was good. It was a good time. As you walk away, things are gonna go good. That, for sure. Queen of Wands can be a Leo. Okay? It could be, because remember the Queen of Wands is seductress. It can be this person is trying to seduce you back because they feel empty without you. But you know that it's going to be an issue for you to trust them. Judgment with the Seven of Swords. Use your discernment. Okay, Gemini? So I'm going to continue this reading. I feel that if you walk away, alright, because I'm going to go to the extended, you might meet someone new. That's one thing for sure. And let's see how this person tries to seduce you back, reel you back in, okay, in whatever connection that they want with you. Okay, thank you very much guys for watching. Have a wonderful month of July, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.